Hi, and welcome back to Let's Win XCOM Long War. I'm Phwop, and we're starting in a new place. We're starting at the main splash screen because I got some great advice. I finally took it. I went and I deleted my 100+ saves I had, and look, my saves are now just my current one. And this should help me because it starts to do weird things with the order of your save games once you have too many. Um, It'll put like your latest save in the middle of no, in the middle of the batch of like 100. So you have to scroll down 50 to find it, and you have to like pay careful attention to like the date and the time, the real life date and the game date all at the same time. Very annoying. Alright, so when I left, we were going to take out this crash site because Muton elites are tough. The sectoids, the chrysalids aren't so bad. Don't have to worry too much about them. We got 2 days so the EMP cannons come out, but I'm pretty sure that I decided that mission would be gone. And because we shot down this abductor with minimal force. We used the Phoenix cannon from our interceptors because we'd done so much damage and taken so much damage with our firestorm. So let's think about how to fight Muton elites, because I get in a lot of trouble fighting Muton elites on these abductors. I have a hard time. Definitely want our psychic soldiers. Yay, 13 days. Time is crawling down. Psychic powers are great. Mind control and Psi Panic are both great skills against them. I'm guessing on Psi Panic. I really am, but I think it's true. Suppression is pretty good. They tend to grenade a lot. So distance, shredding from rockets, and heavy gunners. What are they called? Light machine guns type weapons are what you want. That said, sapper engineers are pretty good, and I think the hover shiv is actually quite good against them. It's got relatively high defense. It soaks damage pretty well. They tend to target it, and you can repair it with an engineer. So we'll probably take one of those. That said, I would like to take a rookie medic, I think, as well. Well, do I really want to commit to this? Yeah, I want the resources. I want the navigations if I can get them. And what? Is there anything I need to build? Oh yeah, this EMP cannon coming out. Firestorm. How many UFO computers do I have? Just the one. You know, maybe this isn't worth it unless I'm going for XP. Muton elites are not my idea of candy. I do want to get more snipers leveled up. He's only out a couple days. He's already got his side powers. You know what? I'm gonna skip it. Actually, all that tactical advice is sound. But right now I'm fine. No interceptors available. Battleship coming from my satellite. Damn it. 7 hours. Will it stick around that long? Probably not. That was 5 hours. EMP cannon, drone capture, available in the foundry. Okay. Fusion lance. Oh god, another one? Okay, fortunately the hunters did not cause panic with their flybys. Let's see, allocated 1 hour. So I finished the mine shield. Let's see what it does. I was very curious to see how much willpower it adds. 30, what? Really? For serious? And it puts the psychic symbol beside it. That is pretty sweet. Alright, let's see what it takes to build an EMP cannon. Sweet, we can build one. 58 Illyrium. 14 days, sweet. It'll be done right before this firestorm, which will give me just enough advanced equipment. Mine shield, need Illyrium and ethereal corpses. Does the EMP take anything else to build? Power source, that's fine, I got loads of those. Alright, excited. Excited to use this EMP cannon. Capture me some good stuff. Excellent, little bit of Illyrium back. That actually gives me enough to build another mine shield, which I will just go ahead and do. How many satellites do we have on reserve? 4. Okay. I think we're good. Terra mission coming up, no doubt. Excellent. Abductor. I want to get kills. How are my troops looking? It's a toss-up between whether I want to... Let's look at what's on this abductor.
Contact detected.
Oh, it doesn't tell you what units. Mostly, yeah, I really don't want to fail that mission.
Contact detected.
When I attack a UFO I've shot down, I have so much more control over the situation.
Contact detected.
Check your hangar, make sure you have enough ships. 4 days, 9, 7. I do not have enough ships to engage this thing safely. And I can't afford a massive panic. So... You know, I guess money is one thing I have a ton of. 3 days. Okay, this should free up.
Contact detected.
I know I'm gonna have 3 days of not coverage if this thing gets wounded.
We have eyes on the bandit.
I'm just gonna trust. Yes! Woo! I knew it was right on the edge. Okay, yeah. This is gross. Elites, heavy floaters, berserkers. Yeah, I don't want to fight that. Especially on a abductor. Abductor missions are gross. But I have so much more control. I can choose whether or not to take the mission. Just the air war is so key. And... yeah, I still want to keep this interceptor. Well, I'm curious what happens when I cancel it. It cost me 200. Do I get 200 back? I do. Okay, if you cancel an interceptor before it arrives. Still, I want the interceptor free so that I can feel safe sending out my firestorms. Sending out my last firestorm at a site.
Contact detected.
Oh man. Yeah, well, we gotta give it a love tap, but there's no way. Oh god, you have to catch it.
Bangs out. We lost the bubble.
There's nothing I can do about it, really. Hope it lands. Dodge matrix. Been a while since I had any of those.
Contact detected.
Alright, here we have a landed abductor with... this might actually have real sectoids on it. That would be great, because I could use more aim boosts. Thin men, chrysalid, outsiders, and commanders do not scare me. So we are totally going in. I don't particularly need anything but the sectoid corpses. Let me think. Thin men have the only area of effect attack. So... let's see. Certainly want him. His psi abilities. With those particular psi abilities as well, I'm definitely going to want to give him a mind shield, as they're all offensive. Yeah, which will put his will off to charts. What else? Those are combat stims. I could give him more, it's probably not necessary. Scope, Titan armor in light of the thin men. Abductor. Wouldn't mind going kind of sniper heavy here. I'll take 2. Need some up and coming medics for sure. And otherwise, yeah, this will be a pretty light mission. So let's see. Fire rocket, shredder rocket. The ghost armor should make him a likely target for Thin Min's spit instead of Thin Min death shots. Alright, let's bring... God, where am I? Scrolling too fast. This medic... He could actually benefit from higher defense armor as he will be immune to poison. Oh, but then he can't carry as much. We'll give him a carbine for the extra aim. Two of those. Scope because we kind of want to rack up XP, and because we're bringing another medic. That we don't have. Let's look for a starred medic. None? There's aim and speed. Fast medics are the best. I think medics have deep pocket. Oh, maybe not. Well, this is not what I meant to have him. I meant to have him as a medic. So, sorry. I guess I'll have a fast engineer someday. At least you're not slow. And we get, you do have pretty excellent aim. Alright, well, I can't remember exactly what I'm up to, but this is what I'm doing. Alright, 2 medics, Rocketeer, Infantry. Our gunners can mow these guys down to their low health. I want to take this gunner pair I have down at the lower levels, as this is not the most difficult mission in the world. The Havoc will bring the ghost armor. And the tyrant. We'll bring the Titan armor. And then we'll bring 2 snipers. He's great at area defense. These particular enemies will like to move up on us. Archangel. Let's use Titan armor since we don't want to get poisoned. And the Plasma Stellarator is an excellent choice. Let's bring a younger sniper. Here we have a young operator sniper who we will give all the advantages to in life, including the Plasma Stellarator we have sitting around. And you know what? Let's take the Titan armor. Does anybody need Ghost? What's he using? Nope. Got our Rocketeer. Plenty of firepower, a little bit of explosives, sniping. Already got the plasma pistol. Equip that. And we're good to go. So we should be able to mow down these guys. Plus it's a crashed UFO. Forgot to pay attention to what type of UFO it is. So excited.
So that's where we're going next. Reports indicate the UFO set down in a sparsely populated
Alright, Operation First Gaze. I've gazed so many times before.
This is Big Sky. We're in position.
Oh, it's an abductor?
Strike One is ready to move on your orders.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I have a lot of low profile.
Expect heavy resistance.
There's gonna be one massive squad, of course. So first things first. Here's our tyrant. I want him right there. She's the only one. Oh, who is the one? Who has Ghost? Nope, Mind Shield. Holy moly, high willpower. Alright, our Rocketeer is the one with Ghost. We're gonna use him to scout this critical first turn. Also set him up for a great shot next turn. And he has low profile. Alright, good to know. Looks like there's nothing to worry about, guys. There's no great place for her to take cover, while still engaging near our other gunner. That is. Want him here. His offense is still 105. Put him in Overwatch, his specialty. Overwatch. You, we won't put into Overwatch. This is a pretty good engagement for us as, except with a massive number of units, we have a really, really strong advantage out in the open. So, 1 or 2 squads of the enemies that I expect to be up against shouldn't pose that much of a problem, especially with smoke grenades. We do want to keep our medics back,
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
but close. Ready to smoke grenade.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Do not put your cloaked units into Overwatch unless they're opportunist or you really want to get a hit on something specific. So we're gonna wait here a couple turns because I'm now in pretty optimal encounter positions.
I think I heard something.
And the chances of us encountering something are really high. Could come from all over the map, I guess. The chrysalids are definitely something we want to take out early. They pose the greatest chance of forcing us out of our awesome position, but our gunners should do great against them.
Here they come.
These guys may get torn up. I dig it. I wonder who he's shooting at. That's a shame.
Adjusting aim.
Nice. Also nice. Okay, so that was an excellent start. It's all about placing. We really want to kill these sectoids. I wanted to say kill these sectoids alive. We may not even have to use a rocket this turn. Don't have in the zone, but we've got I mean, it can't hurt. %. Be like 100% if he had no cover. Am I gonna pop smoke? I don't see any outsiders. They're what concern me most. The chrysalids are certain. We'll be able to go in Overwatch with this character, and he'll get 2 shots against chrysalids, which will be great. These guys, do I need to pop smoke? No, I don't think I do. Maybe 1 smoke would be enough. Let's go ahead and pop. pop a single smoke.
Popping smoke.
I think we caught everyone. Excellent. This is the shot. This is the only shot he's gonna get. Can you move back and take it? Let's see. Just to be a little safe. It's a shame that's not gonna be a kill. Let's go ahead and use this rocket to get the collateral kill. Oh, we missed it, Ma. Well... let's take this shot. Guess it's his job to finish people off. Use our pistol.
I'll get him next time.
I really want to use psychic powers with him. Alright, well, let's just try and push him back.
Target disabled.
We can use flush.
Out you go.
On our second shot to guarantee that kill. Take this shot. Maybe a kill if we get a crit.
Target down.
Probably pretty ridiculous damage. I guess he'll go into Overwatch. So will he. There's a friend saying in case he makes it on video with his chat. This guy wears just dolphin shirts. Completely untrustworthy. And no one's in range. Someone's gonna advance. A couple of them may freak out. This guy is going to tempt our sniper. 2 shots guaranteed. Probably will be the death of this chrysalid. And this is why we brought him. Good, before he enters the smoke. Although if he doesn't kill it, now that was thanks to the plasma stellarator. We would have done 2 less damage without it. Oh good, that one wasn't... None of them got into the smoke. Okay. Let's kick it off with a little psi power usage. Panic, just as difficult as Mind Fray. Ooh, it did damage. Okay. We want this guy to get a kill if he can.
X-ray neutralized.
Excellent. We're in an excellent position. If this hits, it's probably death. I feel no particular need to move forward.
Reloaded.
We will take this shot.
Overwatch, aye aye.
Roger. I've got my eyes on
There could be chrysalids ahead. We want to use up the last of our smoke. The aliens are not looking so threatening. Put the holo targeting on him. The holo targeting will also help with our Overwatch. We can move this guy back. The scale up.
On Overwatch.
eyes peeled, Commander.
Move this character up.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Oh, was that a dash?
Roger that. Scanning. Eyes on the prize.
I guess I should have taken that shot. It would have been more accurate than going into Overwatch.
Come get some.
I can flush him. He'll probably die to Overwatch. Oh, he does regenerate.
Missed.
Very
No
nice.
longer a threat.
Okay, definitely. There's an opportunity for Overwatch here. And of course an opportunity for me to overextend. We're going to take a turn. to just get ourselves back. This character is going to move up on this side. Get ourselves back in order. No, we can't be, from where we've seen these two mind melding with each other, dirty sectoids, we're pretty safe up there. I want him forward as he's our best interceptor.
Scanning. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Remember, this is the only character up here who does not have.
Back in.
I want to reload her as she gets the most shots, so ammo is more critical to her. This guy will help support.
Got it covered.
We'll go into Overwatch as I want to spread some Overwatch love. We'll stay in the back rows. And we'll aim to try and guarantee her a kill next turn with her last shot. Trees are an upgrade even with low profile because they always take 2 shots to break. That doesn't mean that some enemies won't break them in a single action. Sectopods specifically because they shoot 3 shots. They may do double damage to terrain. Not sure. But they do make cars blow up suspiciously fast.
On Overwatch. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Just gonna advance slowly. This will be the base place for our gunners to engage from since they don't have low profile. So, just gonna go ahead and start moving them around.
Let's
Get him reloaded.
Oh yeah.
Let's reload her. No point in waiting forever for the perfect shot.
There's something out there.
So you still got thin men.
I think I heard something. Oh, it's go time.
Alright. We're gonna have 3 pinned up over there. Great chance to use panic and an explosion. Okay. Well, let's give it a shot. Cool. We're gonna want his Overwatch. Let's go ahead and use a rocket here. Chances of getting flanked are awfully low, but let's see what kind of rocket shot we can get from here after moving. None.
Ghosting.
Gonna ghost. Move him back to heavy cover. Him back here. Her. Here.
Got it covered.
Bunker.
Roger that.
Overwatch. We'll just take a regular shot. Very nice.
Rack top bay.
Reload with him. So I want to leave this character out in front. Yeah, I feel pretty good. Okay. Let's just take a shot. There's a little brain power on that one.
Voices in your head.
Racking up the XP. I wonder if he's still panicked. Alright, we were just flipping coins there. Weren't gonna use another ghost when things are looking so good. Move her up here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Add some Overwatch. Overwatch.
It's killing time.
Knock this guy's health down.
On Overwatch.
Okay, so Panic really did keep him out of action for quite a while. Let's take a shot with him. If it hits, it makes it very likely,
Shot
made it
failed
much,
to connect.
much more likely that this we could get a kill here. That makes it quite likely that this guy's toast.
Affirmative. Covering now. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Now that they can't see our Overwatch, these three remaining Thin Men may run into our devious traps.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. Eyes filled.
Because before the other two were spotting for them and could see a bunch of our soldiers overwatching.
Adjusting sight.
Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Well, you can at least get her into a good position. Still have the chance to be flanked by sectoids, which is not fun. Should be able to line up some good shots for our... Can he see any of them? No, they're both out of range. Which means they all have heavy cover. Let's let our sniper pick this one off. Remember, the plasma accelerator applies damage after the flush damage reduction.
Need a resupply.
Roger that.
Going to Overwatch. Let's panic this one since we can. I don't know what it's going to make him do, but if the answer was run out in front of our sniper, that would be pretty awesome.
Come get some.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Let's do this.
Let's move him forward. The zone pretty well protected by the major up there.
What was that sound?
Okay, here's a special Thinman.
Negative damage. They're starting to lose ground. No rounds.
We're gonna mind fray him, make him as non-deadly as we can. We do not have good shots.
Roger that. Scanning.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Let's get up here.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Let's do this.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Don't worry, it happens. As long as they're making such weird and terrible life choices. We'll get an efficient reload for our rifle alongside that plasma shot.
Rock and roll.
Who do I want to feed? Let's see how this does. Excellent. Let's feed our sniper if we can. Beautiful.
Covering now. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
All right. That wraps up a lot of the more dangerous things that could be out there. Our Rocketeer is going to advance because we should be out of the woods when it comes to horrific instant death. We want this gunner to be able to blue move to that point. How that works out, I'm not totally sure. Best position for this unit.
Scanning.
Move him up here.
Roger that. Scanning.
Keep our medic in the back.
Let's rock. Shh. You hear that?
Alright, we get a pretty good visual on where someone is. Nothing. Those guys are kind of in danger of being flanked. The flank would put the enemies in a terrible position. Mostly they're not. If you look, the kind of cover the sectoids could get to, they might mistakenly move up here. That's actually out of sight from these characters. Or we would have seen the enemies that triggered the mind meld.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Come get some.
We don't want the enemies to get a close range bonus, so we're just going to move that character up.
Roger.
And we're going to cover.
Eyes peeled,
Lurk.
Commander. Got it covered.
Overwatch.
Eyes peeled.
Further Overwatch. Now our gunner will be able to pop around the corner, and that'll provide us with all the information we need without triggering Overwatch. Yeah, oh, our other sniper can't target it. Well, let's give her a chance at it.
Hoorah!
This may panic the last one. We know the last one isn't down here below the steps, so that actually makes this cover safe for us, weirdly enough.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
No AoE on the field yet. Maybe we can score a last kill for this rookie. We're gonna bring this character down to earth, as I don't expect to fight here much more. But we'll steady their weapon in the hopes of getting one more shot. I'll move this guy up. We'll add some Overwatch weight here. I swear we're safe. I mean, it's just a sectoid, but it did not.
Making that
It
noise.
was not up. Oh yeah. There we go with the pickoff. Well played. And I don't know why that's dashing. Remember, this is landed. It's pristine when it comes to navigation and stuff. Do I expect to encounter anything? Chrysalids, thin men, sectoids, outsiders, and commanders? Maybe those are separate. That may have been most of what she wrote. I learned my lesson about reloading early. Do not reload early. Especially when you haven't yet established solid positions.
Affirmative.
Also,
Covering
don't
now.
advance too far too fast. We already have someone up there, so that would not be one of the fast far advances. We'll consider flying here to get the long shots. Once we see enemies that might be useful for. There's definitely no purpose in doing it early. Let's lend a little extra firepower on this side. Whoops, I meant to have him right there. Well, no one better to hold down a fort than the two gunners together. Our Rocketeer. Little peek down that corridor. We'll just keep Lucas in the back. Alien turn is almost instantaneous. Pretty good indicator that this turn I can relax.
Oh yeah.
And reload.
Back online.
We'll be able to scout that room for us.
We're green to go.
Roger that. Scanning. Back online.
We'll get everyone reloaded. We don't need to scout the room just yet, of course. This character really needs to get somewhere useful. It's probably done his duty for this mission. Alright, I doubt there are aliens left. We'll blue move him. I don't mind triggering them and retreating if they do exist. Not being able to retreat would be the major issue. Alright, is anyone else going to advance farther? He's definitely not going to trigger anyone. So let's get both our gunners up here at least. We'll just play it safe.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Overwatch. Aye, aye. On Overwatch.
Here, sectoids are the closest. That's the command pod. Alright. Survey says we can still scout with this guy, but chances are basically 0. If there's anything to encounter. Alright. Outsiders and commanders. Oh, maybe it's just outsiders. Alright.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
We want our gunners entrenched. Gonna give a response to my friend. This guy wears dolphin shirts, totally on the video. Bruh. Winky face. That's how I treat my buddies. Okay, this rocket business. Who do I want where? It's gonna take some turns to settle up. Psychic business. Can light him there. Rockets. This one. Here, maybe? Give it a shot, we can always retreat. Get these guys close to the door so they can dash in if I'm gonna make some heroic dash shots. Which I don't really feel like, but put him here. He's got low profile.
It's killing time.
Probably should have aimed.
Shh. I think I heard something.
Well, I can afford one more turn.
Come get some. Run.
Okay, I'm gonna put him into Overwatch right off the bat. I'm gonna open this. Impress some people. Yeah, Overwatch. Yes, you know you want to pay off even more. Oh, nom, nom, nom. See? See how good that was? See how good that was? Too bad it takes like a major level sniper to make that build all that good. But it is pretty awesome. Him. Can panic that puppy. Nice. Take shots at that. Since that seems to be how it's gonna go. Let's try to just go destroy this guy's cover.
Shot wide.
Shoot him.
Adjusting sights.
We'll panic this commander. Oh, Sight Panic is good. What, it can do damage too? Does it do damage if it doesn't panic them? Oh, I just did the wrong thing, didn't I? Well, I suppose it happens. She's just got the one target and she's gonna wail away. Probably gonna kill him. At least destroy his cover. Lucky us. Let's go ahead and use a smoke grenade. Take our shot. Maybe I should have gone to Overwatch.
I'll get him next time.
This character we do not want to be here. Alright. Maybe they'll get mind controlled.
Now you see me?
We've got 2 ghosts left, which makes all of his moves ultra safe. Let's just get him in here. Make sure this is the last pod, which it is.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Take this shot for the hollow targeting.
No way that just happened. Whoa!
Alright. This guy. Do some brainifying.
Help! Help! Someone help!
Rookie panic.
ET's trying to crawl on my flank.
This guy going to Overwatch? No, he's shot. This guy's here. He knows what to do about commanders. And that's take away their cover and expose them. That said, we're gonna go for the hyper crit. Finishes that. Take our front, no free action.
Eyes on the prize.
Panic this guy.
World of hurt.
Who's totally in for a world of hurt. The hurty world is going to involve a gunner, at least.
Got it
Put a
covered.
little Overwatch down, help control that panic, so he doesn't move. Get our sniper in position over here. This guy has no good choices. He knows it. He's no longer hunkered. A little more psychic XP. Maybe we can get the kill with one of our medics. This one we'll definitely give it a shot. Very nice. And pretty perfect mission. Side Panic was awesome, so was the Mind Shield. Glad I'm building another one. Landed UFO. We did not destroy anything except for some of the cache items.
I'm glad to see our troops aren't hesitating to wipe out the aliens. I guess I shouldn't have expected any mercy.
Oh my goodness. Everyone leveled up. Here we go with the mind control again. Okay, here we've got a longbow. Danger zone. Extra conditioning. I'm gonna go with danger zone. So good. She leveled up. Heat, rapid fire, flush, bullet swarm, aggression, or ranger. I'm gonna take aggression. Lots of attacks. Need the crits most when there are tons of enemies. This guy's got some pretty screwed up stuff going on. I want Grenadier, Gunslinger. We're gonna take Revive, right? Yeah, we're gonna take Revive again. And this guy, Savior, no, we're gonna take Field Medic. Oh yeah, I remember why. I don't want Deep Pockets and Field Medic available in the same unit anymore. Alright, here we have Squad Sight Sniper, an Operator. I'm gonna take Ranger, give her that 5 damage flush with the Plasma Stellarator. What? And this guy, Killer Instinct is no use, he's already got Sentinel. Double tap, of course. Whew. He got screwed up for the better. And that was a perfect mission. Delirium, alloys, goodies. another mine shield. Let's build another mine shield. We're gonna start having half psychic squads here. Alright. Sell this. These. I need to save up. I have enough flight computers. Don't need money. So I'll keep all of these. Do want. Just gonna go ahead and build all these. Oh, it's floaters that I need. Darn. Wish I had more floaters. Wish I could build them with heavy floaters too. Alright. All that done.
Contact detected.
Scramble this guy for a love tap.
Engaging bogey. No joy here.
Contact detected.
Scramble
We're
this
in
one
pursuit.
here.
Disengaging. We've just lost one of
Huh.
our satellites. Will
We
now
lost
be
the
unable
satellite.
to track any UFO contacts over that particular nation.
Damn it,
Cut off
Canada.
as a result.
Satellite launched.
Uh-huh. Okay, so it didn't actually leave, which is good.
Contact detected.
Another landed UFO. Sectoid commanders, sectoid, sectopods, and drones. That sounds great. Just a scout.
We've got an
Definitely.
incoming transmission, Commander.
Okay.
Guess who?
And the council. Let's look at the council mission. The rewards at least should be interesting. 40 Illyrium. That is really tempting. Cargo shipment, transported trucks in South Africa. Okay. Not familiar with that mission. Who do we got? This guy's maxed out. These guys are all tired, unfortunately. One day for the medic. Well, I definitely have enough people to crush this. Then what if there's a terror mission? Well, we can just let it go. And there's enough time before the end of the month to get everything back. Alright, that said, is there anything I'm missing that I should be building? It's been a while since I looked. Firestorm. Ooh, I probably should have started the Firestorm instead of the Mine Shield. Well, maybe. Yeah, I know. How are these looking? Looks like it'll be a couple days before I'm raring to go. And of course, the enemy has started doing the instant capture missions, which totally blows. Alright, well. Upcoming is we'll tackle Where's the council mission? Council missions in Europe. We'll tackle the scout mission first. That will give us... That'll definitely... That should give us enough Illyrium to start our Firestorm. And it's probably the tougher mission with Sectopods. And then we can actually use the council mission as a chance to level up some of our lower level guys, as generally council mission can be handled pretty well with just a couple of higher levels. Alright, so I can't wait to start. I will do it immediately, actually, so stick around and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.